search up
Oh,
guides and do the most efficient methods. We just went around and had fun. You know what I mean?
yeah, you're right. That's true.
You
That is,
just look up shit,
and it,
literally. Like, how do I find stone?
FAQs,
Oh,
yeah,
I'll just Google it.
yeah, that's exactly what I used to do. FAQs and shit when I was playing Final Fantasy or Drakengard or whatever I was playing at the time. So I get what you're saying with the MMO basis because I also look at like Cyberpunk to me was the greatest failure in history because it was a dope concept, but they fucking blew
I never
that,
played that, but I heard all about it. My buddies played it.
bro.
They
It
were
didn't last. Didn't even get to 4 days, bro. It didn't get to 4 days before they were going in. Literally, my brother got it and took it back the same day. Didn't even play the whole 3 hours. He was just like, "No, the shit is just trash." Like, and then I went on online because I
that
was thinking
sucks because that shit was hyped as fuck too.
exactly. And look how much money they wasted on that. And that goes perfectly with what Rick was saying. They're rushing the games out. But I just think like they're not really giving us the
100%.
quality story content no more with games either. Bro, think about it. We on PlayStation 2, you can name over 50 titles that were blockbuster hits by themselves.
You know what? There's so much money that goes into games now, bro, and I think that's like a major reason for that. Like before, you know what I mean? Like obviously games weren't as developed, so it's like, there wasn't as big of a money sink into it. Like, yeah, it was, still a lot of money, but like now it's just like you said, like yeah, they're just trying to push the games out, and make their money. And like monetization's huge. That's also another thing. Not like and by any means, like I'm not like New World is not a popular game, and they shit the bed pretty much exactly what Cyberpunk did. They're like very similar in what happened with that. But like New World, there's no subscription. It's a buy to play, and there's no pay to win in it, and that's really hard to find nowadays too. So like I feel like people look past that when it comes to MMOs too. Like if the game like pay to win is actually probably what I take into account most when I'm playing an MMO. That's
Bro,
what pisses me off the most about the gaming industry is the pay to win shit. Now I'm all down. You can make your money, like yeah, maybe not as much, but you're you're fucking no, but you can make plenty of money, man. Just come out with really take that time and make cool ass fucking cosmetics and like dude, even pay for convenience. Like that's not I'm not even that mad about that. Like even like a pay for convenience, like like maybe you get like extra teleports if you buy like the pass every month or so. But like literally paying to get more upgrades and paying to like for like Lost Ark. Lost Ark, I love that game. But like you can spend money and buy gold in the game without having to do it through a third party site. And you literally are gambling because your upgrades in Lost Ark are all percentage based. So it's like you have a 10% to upgrade this gear piece and you can one tap it or you can fucking pity it. You know what I mean? Like and then you can just like do all your dailies and get all your resources and you don't hit it and you don't have any more resources to pull for the day. So it kind of suckers you into spending money just to do some more pulls. It's like gambling. Like, and I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like that shit at all. And like, even WoW and like RuneScape, like really old MMOs, they have it because like you can just buy bonds or buy WoW tokens and exchange them for gold. Or if you're smart, you just go to a third party website and buy the shit outright so you don't waste your money on those tokens. But yeah, I mean it all exists now. I mean, I've done it and I've never gotten banned. I've done it in all of them. So it's you just can't be stupid. There's just no way to tell. Like there's legitimately no, right now they're handing out bans for going AFK on Vernick Valley, bro. They're
Alterac, I mean.
yeah.
Well, so the bands in Alterac Valley. Hold on, so the bands in Alterac Valley that you're talking about. Yeah,
What were you
the
gonna
Alterac
say?
the Alterac Valley bans are from the players because the players are purposely report peep the reporting players or whatever.
Yeah. I've watched
Yeah,
way too many videos on that shit, bro. I know all about
and
that shit.
yeah, and that's nothing. That's a game design flaw.
Yep. To a T, bro. To a T. Asmon just came out with a video because he talked to Blizzard about it, and they gave him a response. So he basically told us what he was allowed to tell us. But because basically they were saying it was an automated system that was doing the bans, and they confirmed that it wasn't. what they implied basically was is their criteria, and so they're all manually reviewed. All those bans are manually reviewed, but the criteria in which they get to like what they go off of is essentially right. So when you think of manually reviewed, you're thinking like they got reported, so now they're going to go and look at what. No, so there's an automated system in which delivers it to to the manual review, and it gives them this information, and that's how they base their judgment. You know what I mean? So there's flaws in that system. They've already acknowledged it. That's why they've gotten rid of. That's why they've gotten rid of most of the bans, and they moved the ones from 30-day down to 8 days now. So like obviously when you make changes like that, you're acknowledging that you did something wrong. But all those people, like, dude, did you see the picture of the crippled dude that was like, please unban me?
Mm-mm.
Dude, there was like a crippled dude in the wheelchair that has like legitimate reasons for having to go AFK, and he just had a sign in his hand. It was like, please unban me, Blizzard, and he looked like Timmy from South Park. It was fucked up. It was fucked up, bro. It was fucked. Uh, I'm gonna go to Google and type in "unban me Blizz" because that's what it says. Unban me Blizz. Ready? Watch. Unban me Blizz crippled. And I'm gonna get the picture. Watch. I love Google. Here it is. Here, I'm gonna send it to you guys. Uh, see, I just copied the image link. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put this.
Telling you,
Uh,
I
all right, ready?
Yeah, I just made a hunter fucking dis. I just made a hunter disengage off the tower. I cheap shotted him in the. Oh
I
no,
put
I kidneyed him in the air, and then I fucking shadow step ambushed him and fucking killed him.
I put it in the admin and mod chat all the way at the bottom. Uh, it was that dude.
Yeah, I saw that a while ago too.
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry. I was reading something. What'd you say? A Pokemon disagreement? Yeah, I mean, there's automated system in WoW too. Like there's 100% automated systems that like are for like silencing and shit like that. But I don't like you don't know if they're like they could just lie to Asmon. Like as like you know what I mean? Like even the source is not even just Asmon, but like I just say him because he's the one that contacts them the most and then goes back to the community. And he basically says what he can say and then he tells you know there's more but I can't say it. And that's literally what he just did this time. But you know, they could just be lying, bro. Like they're a big ass fucking company. I don't trust them. You know what I mean? Like they could just be fucking lying about anything. So, I mean, do you take everything you hear with a grain of salt, bro? I don't know what to really say about that.
don't know. I just feel
I
like
don't
these.
trust any of those big companies, bro. They're all out
It's
to make
not.
money. They don't give a fuck about you.
I just think that they don't. They're not in tune with what the community wants, bro. Like
Again,
that's
it's tying back to the shareholders that just want
yeah,
money.
bro. Like they really don't, cause they're really stupid when you think about it. Cause if it was about money, they would realize they're fucking themselves up. You know how many titles? Why isn't there no boxing games?
See,
Why
the
is there
thing is though, for all
sports
those
games
people,
people keep asking for over years? Like certain NFLs or certain 2Ks back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got rid of a lot of stuff people actually want to play. Y'all keep giving us the stuff, and the stuff you're giving us
the
isn't really.
thing is, you know why it is though, bro? Because if they do the shit we say that makes sense, right? They would make less money, but it draw more people or whatever the case is. Well, if they just do it anyway and lose, you know, 2/3 of the people, those 1/3 people are gonna make them more money anyway. So it doesn't matter because there's always gonna be those people, like in
That,
any game. Like
that's
there's always gonna be those people, and
that's a
that's the
little kid
problem.
that's like a little kid hand that keeps reaching in the skittle jar. That shit is stupid, bro. Like I don't understand it. Like y'all just basically y'all baby feeding yourselves. Y'all really are, bro. Like I get what you're saying, nuts, but that shit when you really break it down, bro, that's still stupid.
I oh no, I don't
There's
agree. I don't
nothing
disagree
smart
that it's not stupid. I'm just like It is like it's literally is what it is. Like it's fucking sucks. I just don't see anything changing with that kind of shit like anytime soon, honestly. Like I see maybe things changing with the monetization of video games. I think that's a possibility. But how long is that gonna take? Like I
No,
don't know.
actually, I disagree with you on that. I feel like yeah, it's
It's
gonna do
already
its job.
changing in other
Yeah,
countries.
yeah,
It's
I
already
think
changing.
that
So
pay
like
to win
I
shit that y'all be talking about. I think that's where we headed with it. It started with mobile phone, and then they found a way to do it to now with console and PC games. That shit, that's what's gonna be big, bro. Watch, especially with the VR shit. I feel like that's
I
what's
mean,
gonna
I
set
think
them
it
up.
started with the honestly, I think it started with the third-hand gold party, like third-hand party gold selling sites and like stuff like that, and like those things when we were younger, and they were like, damn, those dudes are making a lot of money.
I can't,
Why don't
bro.
we do this so they
The
can
only
just
reason
buy
why,
shit through the game and give us the money?
the only reason why I don't say that is because look at it like this, right? Look how long it took World of Warcraft probably to make their first billion, versus the Clash of Clans.
Their first billion, 2004.
Okay, and they were out. Who? World of Warcraft. You said World of Warcraft was out for how long
I
before?
don't know how long that 2004. Like I don't know how long it took them. Probably like 2005. But like World of Warcraft, like broke the gaming industry, bro. Like World of Warcraft, like so RuneScape, I look as like everyone's first introductory to like. I look at RuneScape as not only the introductory, but like the stepping stones to like MMOs today. Like, and so is World of Warcraft. But World of Warcraft literally broke the gaming industry, bro. Like that shit was completely huge. Like it was like next gen, like everything like you loved about MMOs, and they just took it to another level. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
look up first week sales of the first World of Warcraft. I actually want to see. What,
That probably I don't know how crazy
I
that
mean,
would
the
have been to
first
be
year.
honest with you.
Actually,
That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it was immediate, dude.
And
But
you
I'm,
got to
I
think
think
about advertising back then versus advertising now
I know, but
as well.
look at. I just look at where the
exactly.
culture shifted
And
at.
people didn't
In
have
different time
PC
zones.
and that shit. People
18
You're
didn't
years
have
is
right,
a big ass time
exactly,
zone.
dude. Yeah,
Now
people
but
didn't have
everything's like
fucking
mobile
stupid
this,
internet.
mobile that. Check out
but
this on my YouTube. Check out this ad on Twitch. It's like everything's an ad. So it's like
Tony,
Yeah.
back
but
then.
Tony,
You had to have internet back then, bro. Not everyone had internet back then. You
you,
know what I mean? Like that was another thing.
no, that's
Like
what I'm saying. I agree with you on that as far as the impact. But what I'm saying is, look how fast it took Clash of Clans, the game for the phone. How quickly they reached that bracket
Because
and
they had, that's what we're saying, like they
the
had that
pay
many
to win.
people, the streamers and all these people that, oh, this person's got
But
100
they
or
concept,
50,000
but
people watching.
bro,
Let's reach
bro,
out. Here you go. Sponsor, sponsor,
bro,
sponsor,
they,
sponsor, sponsor.
no, no, I
fucking
wouldn't even.
drones, dude.
I don't think it was just that. I think majority of their money that was made was that pay to win shit.
No, that was just a
Oh
good
yeah,
game though. That
obvious.
was
Yeah,
just a good
definitely
game.
like the pay to win stuff. Yeah, because you got the little 13, 12-year-old kids and shit like, oh yeah, let me
That
get
was just
my
the
card
first
to
of
get
its
my
kind
mom's
too,
Fortnite
What
to
I'm
get my
saying, I
yeah.
feel like that's what
right?
revolutionized
That
this
was the first
era.
of its kind, I
I'm,
think.
Yeah,
I
it
think
revolutionized for that, but it also started to slow. It destroyed the gaming industry with the
that's
pay.
what I'm
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Was
Tony,
one of the
that's
first
what
big monetization things
I got you.
ever,
I
for
was.
sure.
I'm saying for this,
I
for
got
our
you.
coach, for the culture after that game came out, I feel like it shifted to pay to win. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
yeah, yeah. I
They
got you.
saw the profit off of that, and then I think that's why they feel like we
Yeah,
can
they
put
just
out
don't
enough
care. Like we,
content.
it's just money.
That
It's all it's greed at the end of the day.
exactly
Just
something
like
as simple as a game like that made them that much money. I'm pretty sure people looked at it like, well, we don't have to put as much effort into the games now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, these games are lackluster, bro. It's more games that come out that are doing bad than are doing good. Back in the day, wasn't like that.
when's that new God of War coming out?
Exactly. What about Dynasty Warriors?
What about GTA 6?
2025.
No,
That's another company, man, that fucking
Yeah,
Rockstar.
Rock.
milks.
Yeah,
No. Actually, I got one for you, Rick. Saints Row dropped the ball because Saints Row did something better than Rockstar at one point. They was
I'll be right
dropping,
back.
I think, what a release every year or every 2 years, and then Rockstar was taking time in between, and then they just got weird. Went to the alien shit and all that.
they.
That was, bro. That was their main competitor, bro. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
it was Saints Row versus GTA for a minute, and then like you were saying, yeah, Saints Row just got really weird.
It got weird, bro. I look at it from a business aspect when I look at video games. Like I look at
I
like
need y'all to cross your fingers and let me load into this server. Sorry for interrupting, but
no, you Gucci, bro. What you think, Rick?
What do I think?
Mm-hmm.
I think gaming industry sucks.
y'all
No, I'm
just want to
saying
go
like
play checkers? Fuck it. Let's go play.
I
Why
play.
can't I get into the fucking bro? Oh my god,
It's got to, but see, we
I'm
can
mad.
complain about it, but it's got to be ways to change it, though, bro.
Are you in the game, Flaga?
Yeah, you in the game right here next to me.
Can you see if hit pause
Uh,
break? Do you see a psycho online? Oh,
uh,
actually, I'm gonna just send him a PM.
players.
Well, I'm
Nope.
gonna test his
Oh,
11. I'm gonna test his 11,000 hours on Dayz. See if he knows how to fix.
there's only 5 people in.
That's bullshit because I can load onto like every other map or server that I have downloaded. But ever since I picked up that fucking Longhorn from you, I cannot get back in.
Is there a way you can drop? Yeah, because when you
I
come
can't,
out,
bro. I don't even like it'll. The loading menu will count down, and then I'll see that I'm in the game, and then it flashes white or black, and then my fucking entire PC force closes. But I just loaded into the Chinara server. We're playing just fine.
just want another fight night.
Doesn't wanna go explore. Fuck. Wait, yeah, don't let me hold you back since I can't get in. If you need shit from the trader and all that, head up that way or do you while I try to get back in.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the storm to ride out, and I'm on. It's nighttime too.
Oh, I don't think the tent will help you. Make sure you're in that little shelter.
You already know it.
Cool.
Belgium, once y'all tell me something once, I usually pick up quick.
Oh, that's right. I did tell you that. You're right.
I guess Frey's back to playing Apex and stuff again too, huh?
Yeah, she's been doing that shit.
I think I deleted that game. I don't even know if I still got this shit.
I still
Apex
fuck
is
with it
straight up.
every now and then. It's fun. It's
Man, I
wild. Like
like
if
that
you're
part.
looking for fast pace, but it's like it's
Whoa, what
intense.
happened?
It's too intense to be fun.
Yeah, I'll be on COD once that drops. That's like usually my shooter I play. I just like playing Call of Duty every year. Play it drops for a little bit, and then that's.
Mine's usually Battlefield, but Battlefield's trash this year.
Is
Twas.
it? I never
Yeah,
got into Battlefield. I just never
I like
liked them.
party games. Those are my favorite ones.
I love
Insurgency.
Battlefield. Insurgency's fun too.
Well, what the hell happened? I blacked out in the storm?
Yeah. Remember? Didn't that happen to you in the safe zone earlier?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Shit. I was on the ground in the
Yeah. If everything went black when the storm hits, yeah, that's normal.
Okay.